Welcome, children, to the second day, session 7, Social Studies, class 3. Today, we will study the remaining chapter from our textbook, Important National Leaders. Children, please open chapter number 10, page 80. Last class, we studied about Rani Lakshmibai and Mahatma Gandhi. Today, we will learn the history of independence of India and the contribution of some important national leaders like Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Aruna Asaf Ali, and Subhash Chandra Bose. Bal Gangadhar Tilak was a teacher and an independence activist. Tilak was the first leader of the Indian independence movement. The British authorities called him the father of the Indian unrest. Mahatma Gandhi called him the maker of modern India. Bal Gangadhar Tilak was a famous teacher and a renowned journalist. He was born on 23rd July 1856 in Maharashtra. He was given the title Lokmanya, meaning admired by the people. For your information, children, in Mumbai, the Kurla railway terminus is named as Lokmanya Tilak Terminus (LTT) in his honor. He believed that the people of India should fight for Swaraj or self-rule and gave the popular slogan, Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it. Tilak did not support the peaceful methods of protest followed by some leaders, as he believed that following such methods would not be enough for achieving independence. He received support from two other prominent leaders, Bipin Chandra Pal and Lala Lajpat Rai. Through his two newspapers, Kesari and Maharatta, he talked about the unfair British rule and encouraged the people to fight against it. In 1908, Tilak was arrested because of supporting Khudiram Bose and Profullo Chaki, who tried to kill a British officer. He was sent to Mandalay jail in Burma, now in Myanmar, for 6 years. After serving his jail term, Tilak returned to India in 1915. In 1916, along with a few other people, he founded the All India Home Rule League to achieve self-rule or Swaraj. The three Indian leaders, Lala Lajpat Rai, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and Bipin Chandra Pal, were collectively called Lal, Bal, and Pal. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was an Indian nationalist whose defiant patriotism made him a hero in India and whole world. Subhash Chandra Bose, also known as Netaji, was born on 23rd January 1897 in Cuttack in Odisha. After finishing college, he went to England and passed the civil service examination. In 1921, he left his post and came to India to join the freedom struggle. Like Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Netaji also believed in fighting against the British instead of following peaceful methods. So he formed a new party called the Forward Bloc in 1938. Subhash Chandra Bose participated in many violent activities against the British. He was put under house arrest, from where he escaped and went to Germany and Japan. Netaji wanted Germany and Japan to support him in attacking the British, as they were already fighting against Britain. In 1943, Netaji moved to Singapore and formed the Indian National Army (INA), also known as the Azad Hind Fauj. Netaji had great drive and charisma, creating popular Indian slogans such as Jai Hind, give me blood and I will give you freedom. With Japan's support, the INA entered India and reached up to the northeastern cities like Imphal and Kohima. Due to some circumstances, Japan withdrew its support. Netaji realized that India could not fight the British without the help of Japan and surrendered. He left India in a warplane which crashed near Taiwan on 18th August 1945. The Quit India movement was launched on 8th August 1942. Almost the entire leadership of the freedom movement was put in jail without trial within hours of its launch. In those troubled times, a famous woman freedom fighter is widely remembered for hoisting the Indian national flag at Gowalia Tank Maidan in Bombay, now known as Mumbai. She was Aruna Asaf Ali, an active participant in the Indian independence movement. Aruna Asaf Ali was born as Aruna Ganguly on 16 July 1909 in Haryana. She was one of the most famous women freedom fighters. She was an educator, political activist, and a publisher. She believed in Mahatma Gandhi's principles and participated in most of his movements and was jailed many times. She marked the beginning of the Quit India movement in Bombay, as during this time most of the Indian leaders were put in jail by the British. Aruna Asaf Ali also edited the Inqilab, the monthly magazine of the Congress Party, in which she asked the people of India to join the freedom struggle. She earned the titles of the heroine of the 1942 movement and the grand old lady of Indian independence movement because of her courageous activities. Post independence, she remained active in politics, becoming Delhi's first mayor. That's all for today, children. Read the chapter well. We have finished the chapter. Practice the exercises given on page 83 and page 84. Stay safe, stay positive, spread love. Thank you and Jai Hind.